All right, now we're live, and we have picture this time. Just this microphone so you guys can hear me. I don't see anybody in here. That's okay. We're going to do this live anyhow. This is going to be the astrology readings for the month of May 2022 for each sign. And the first sign we're going to start with is going to be the sign of Aries. Aries is represented in the tarot deck by the Emperor. So I'm going to set this Emperor up here. Hey everybody, hey MZ. Hey Blue Star Tears. Hey Tata Chip. Sorry if I don't see you guys chatting. I'm going to be hey Heidi. I'm going to be doing the readings. This will save me from doing 4 different videos. I'd rather do it live. So we're going to do it live. And like I said, I'm going to start with the fire signs. So the first sign to get read is going to be Aries, represented by the Emperor. So let's see what we got for our Aries. All right. This is for Aries for the month of May 2022. Keep in mind, to get a full, more complete picture, watch the videos for your sun, moon, and rising signs. You will get a more complete picture, overall picture for the month of May. If you don't know how to find your rising sign, at a later date, I can explain it. All right, let's do Aries. All right, Aries. Let me see here. Let me get a little closer. Bring my chair in a little closer so I can see. So, Aries, you've got the 7 of Swords. You've got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You've got the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Swords, something that you need to make a decision on. Some sort of idea, some thought, you need to make a choice. There's some kind of choice that you have to make. And this choice is in regards to your life situation. And that could be any aspect of your life, whether it's your home, your finances, your job, your health. There is some sort of choice that you have to make. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is you're receiving messages. You're going to receive messages concerning this situation. These messages are going to come from the universe. There's something in these messages that's going to create some sort of conflict in your life. But that conflict is going to create a change. And over here, you have the Seven of Wands. The Wands is about your feelings. So whatever this change is affecting your feelings. It's going to affect your feelings. So you're going to put a wall up around yourself. And you're going to be careful about who you let in. Because you're receiving messages that may contain, this could be messages through, not just from, it's from universe, but we all know that our communication through our cell phone devices and other devices does go through the universe through satellites, which you could receive something that way. But I feel more of a spiritual connection, universe, meaning your ancestors, your spirit guides coming to you, and it's created a there's something is conflicted, going to be conflicted in your life. There's going to be some type of change in your life. It's going to create some sort of change. That's like over here. Like I said, this is about your thoughts and your communications. You have some things that you have to make. You have to make choices about something. Something that's in your mind. Something that's, this is in the mind, this is in the heart. And it's causing disruption in your life. So let's just take a look at the bottom of the. We have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is all about healing. So whatever is disrupting in your life, whatever disrupts in your life, healing is going to start taking place, and balance is going to start coming back into your life. There's going to be balance, and there's going to be healing take place. Whatever aspect of your life is affected here, healing is going to take place with that. So Aries, expect some upheaval. I would expect some upheaval in some aspect of your life that's going to affect your thinking and your feelings in your heart. Just know that it's going to turn around and healing's going to start. And everything will come back around and your life will come back into balance. So that's it for you, my Aries. Next on the list is Leo. Leo is the next fire sign. Sorry, chat, if I'm not saying hi. I'm focused on reading. So I want to welcome everybody for being here, and I say welcome everybody. I apologize if I'm not talking to you, but I'm doing the readings here, so I can't watch chat and read. All right, let's cut the cards and let's do a reading for our Leos. Leos is represented by the Strength card in the tarot deck. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Aw, thank you.
Now would be a good time to cover what you're talking about doing with him.
Joshua, can you shoot me an email and I'll get back to you? I want to discuss something with you, but I don't want to do it on my live. I want to keep it personal, and I'll explain to you what it is. It's nothing bad. Either shoot me an email or a text message, either one. Whichever one you're most comfortable with. I'd like to speak to you about something. Oh. And let me pull one more card for my Leos. So, Leo, you're going to start out with having some sort of upheaval, chaos take place in your life. This is about upheaval. This is about chaos. It's about change. But once this comes down, once this building crashes, you're going to rebuild from the foundation up, which is why we've got the Page of Cups next to it. This is about a relationship. This is about some sort of relationship. Now, the page is usually a younger person, typically a younger person, I'd say late teens, early 20s, roughly, rough guess. There's going to be a blowout. There's going to be a change. There's going to be a new start, a new beginning, a new journey. And everything is going to be joy and positivity. Here we have the Three of Wands. So you're looking to the future. You're looking ahead to the future. You might be thinking about expanding something. Possibly education. And then we have the Empress representing possibly somebody being pregnant. This is a possibility that somebody could be pregnant. It could be this person. Or this is about creation, creative, and nurturing. So, Leo, you're starting out with some issues, with some chaos taking place. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. So, Three of Pentacles on the bottom. You're making plans. You're making plans with a team. You're making plans with a team. So, Leo, like I said, you have some sort of change, an upheaval in your life, chaos. That starts somebody in your life is starting a new journey. This could be a younger person, or it could be you. And this new journey for this person is going to be joyous and happy. You are looking to the future, possibly expanding on something, but also this could be you creating something. Like I said, this person could become pregnant. There could be pregnancy here, possibly. Or you could be creating something. And in creating something, you're here looking over the plans with a team. So it starts out a little rough, but it ends out with you making plans for the future. Here's the future right here. So we're going to move on to the last of the fire signs, which is my Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is represented by the Temperance card in the tarot deck. And I will reiterate, this is a live, so it's not multiple videos. Listen to your sun, moon, and rising sign readings for a more complete picture. Let me get something. I'm a little thirsty here. All this talking here. Hey, Purple Knights. Thank you for showing up. Hi, everybody that I can't see from here. Oh, God. All right. Now we're going to move on to our Sagittarius. Let's see what is in store for Sagittarius for the month of May. I think I seen MZ. Sorry if I didn't say it. Hey, MZ, if you're in here. And Renee, I know this was an unexpected live. My husband was courteous enough to give up the laptop and his game so that I could go live. Thank you, Mr. Hart. All right, let's see what we get for Sagittarius. All right. Sorry about the trains. So the first card we have is the Ace of Cups. This is an offering of some sort. It could be an offering of a friendship. This could be an offering of a friendship of some sort. We have the Star card. The Star card could possibly be somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but doesn't necessarily have to be. When I get to the Aquarius sign reading, you'll see that the Star card represents Aquarius. This is about healing. So I don't know if I get the feeling, well, when I come over here, I see there's a broken heart. So I feel like there's an offering. This may be a peace offering. This may be you making a peace offering to somebody else or somebody making one to you. There's a dark cloud over your head that was caused by this broken heart, and now you're healing from it. You're doing your best. You're doing your best to keep balance in your life. And you've been doing it for a while because we've got the infinity sign here. And then we have the Three of Cups. It's in reverse. The Three of Cups. This could be about your emotions, or this could be about the loss of a friendship. I'm getting the feeling in this reading that this is about some sort of friendship, some type of a relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic. I've said it many times in other readings. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friend. It could be somebody, your coworker. It could be a relationship with yourself. It could be something such as a pet. But there's been heartbreak. And you're healing from this heartbreak. Doing your best to balance your life. Keep things in balance. But I feel like you had to maybe release somebody from your life in order to maintain this balance. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we have, so we have a conflict, a verbal conflict, some sort of verbal conflict that's creating a change in your life. And that verbal conflict broke your heart. And even though it broke your heart here, this conflict created a change. The change was, like I showed here, people walking away, you walking away from people. That's created this heartbreak. The Six of Wands is you healing from this conflict. You're going to heal from this conflict and move forward. You're going to move forward and you're going to bring harmony back into your life. You'll find the solutions that it takes to get over this mess. And I feel like it's somebody that you might be close to them and they break your heart through communication, and that caused a change. The change is here and it's here. You're releasing, you're letting go of these people. And see, there's two people there in that card that's moving away. That's from here. This conflict caused people to move away, created a change. Now that they're gone, you're able to heal. You're able to heal and move forward. And now we will move to the earth signs. Start with Virgo. Virgo is represented in the tarot deck by the Hermit. As a reminder, I recommend you watch the readings for your sun, moon, and rising sign for a more complete picture. One second, please. Okay. So we are on Virgo. I don't know if, I didn't think to timestamp these. So roughly every 10 minutes from what I'm looking from the start. Anybody wishing a private reading can message me. All right. So let's see what we got going on for Virgo for the month of May 2022. All right. We're starting this one off with the Three of Wands. Somebody looking to the future. They're in their feelings about the future. They're looking to expand on something. Wands are about creativity as well. And the three is telling me about somebody wanting to expand, maybe their knowledge, their education. And the king is telling me the feelings, these feelings. I've got two kings on the board here. The feelings are very strong. I feel a very strong masculine energy here. However, we do have the feminine here on the board as well. This could be about a relationship of some sort. You may be over here looking to expand. When I say expand, maybe looking for a relationship, because we have the King of Cups here. You may be looking to form some sort of relationship with somebody. And you may be getting strong feelings. You may have somebody already in mind. And you may be looking at the future and the future with that person. You may be looking at the future and how you feel about somebody. You may be trying to see how your future, what your future holds for you in this relationship. The High Priestess is telling you to go with your gut feeling. Pay attention to your intuition. You have the wisdom and the power and the knowledge. You just have to listen to it. And here we have an offering. There's a peaceful offering to bring stability into your life in some type of relationship. This could be romantic, or it could be just but you know what you need to know. Your gut is telling you. You've got the gut feeling to go with it. I always say, go with your gut feeling. If something feels off, it's off. I mean, listen to what your gut is telling you. If something seems right, then it most likely is. That's your gut telling you that. And that's what the High Priestess is telling you as well. We all have a gut feeling. We just need to learn to listen to it. You can call it a gut feeling, or you can call it your intuition. On the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. There may be a delay. You're looking to the future, but you may be delaying it because there may be something that your gut feeling is telling you about this situation. This could be a whole different situation coming into play. This could be a different person trying to make a peace offering. So you're delaying maybe some. This is the Ace of Pentacles is a delay, right? But here, you're being told, pay attention to your intuition, listen to your gut. Your gut knows. So do you go with this, or do you go with this peace offering? So you've postponed this. You've postponed this. That's the delay. Pay attention to your intuition. Your intuition will tell you which way to go. All right, we're going to move on to our next earth sign, which is Taurus. Taurus is earth. Hello, everybody coming into chat. I'm sorry I can't read. I'm not seeing chat. I'm not reading chat. I apologize. So, this is for Taurus for the month of May 2022. Remember to watch your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more complete picture for the month of May. That one wants to come out. Sorry about the trains. So here we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's something that is, there's something lacking. There was something you were going to start new in your life, and there's been a delay. But the Queen of Pentacles is there to help guide you. The Queen will help guide you. She's patient. The Queen of Pentacles is patient. The Seven of Swords tells me that you may have something, there's some communication going on, or there may be some thoughts that you're thinking about, and you may have to make a decision. And that may be why there's something delayed in your life. But you've got the Queen here to back you up. The Queen is supporting whatever decision you make. You've got to make a decision here. This Queen is here to help you make that decision. This Queen is here. Pretty much, this Queen has your back. The Artist tells me that you are a visionary, that there is something out there that you're thinking about creating. You're keeping track of whatever it is. It's in your mind right here. Whatever this is. You could literally be an artist, but this does not necessarily mean that you are literally an artist. This is some sort of personal creation that you've been thinking about. But you feel the need here to guard yourself from the back because you don't want others to get this idea. So to avoid that, you've put a wall up behind yourself so that you cannot be stabbed in the back. You're guarding your feelings because you feel strongly about this creation. And it's a personal creation. It's something that you have personally thought about that maybe nobody else has. But you don't want other people coming in behind you and taking from you what you have planned. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. So, in order to move forward with your vision, with your personal creation, it may cause a conflict. It could be an internal conflict. This Five of Cups can be an internal conflict. You could be conflicted inside. That happens to us from time to time. Do I do this or don't I do this? Do I start a second YouTube channel or don't I start a second YouTube channel? You got a conflict going back and forth in your mind. And in the process of having that conflict, these cups get knocked over. Spirit always tells me, don't cry over spilled milk. It's not worth it. Cry me a river. But this conflict, this internal conflict, is going to create a change. When it does, you're going to move on. You're going to continue with this personal creation that you have here. You have some sort of vision that's special. It's a special vision and it's special to you because it's a personal creation. So you're guarding your feelings and you're guarding yourself so that somebody else doesn't take. And you're going to go ahead. Let me put this card over here. You're going to go ahead. This personal creation, after you've dealt with your internal conflict that you have, you're going to go ahead and you're going to take that leap of faith on this personal creation, this creation, whatever it is, this vision that you have. You're going to take a leap of faith on it. So that's not too bad, my Taurus. Next is the last of the earth signs, Capricorn. Capricorn is represented in the tarot deck by the devil. And many have wondered, well, why is the devil representing Capricorn? Capricorn is represented by a sea goat. In this depiction, the devil has the horns like the sea goat. Therefore, that's why Capricorn is represented by the devil. Nothing evil related to it. Unless you consider a sea goat, if there is such a creature, or just the goat itself. Evil? I don't think so. They're not evil creatures. Although there are some mountain goats that can surely climb. All right, let's see what I got for my Capricorns. All right, Capricorn. Making sure you can see them. We're starting with the Eight of Swords. Capricorn, you're feeling imprisoned in your own mind. You've got a lot going on up there. A lot of thoughts are taking place, including subconscious thoughts. This could be in relationship. This could be in regards to some sort of relationship. Somebody might be making a peaceful offering. You're trying to decide whether you want to accept it or not. The Knight of Swords tells me you're advancing your communication. You're moving forward with your communication. And here, you're moving away from something. You're moving away from possible conflict. And you're not looking back. Here we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. There's some sort of conflict taking place in your life. Some aspect of your life, there's some sort of conflict. Now, this does not have these first four cards could be something separate from this. This card could be totally unrelated to this situation. This is all about communication. Let's look at the bottom of the deck to see what the King of Pentacles in reverse. So we're having chaos, taking place. We have chaos taking place. Let's put this over here. Let's put these together, because I think this is a totally separate situation from this king. We've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now we've got the Tower, a sudden change, because that's what caused the upheaval in your life. This Tower moment, this chaos is what created this upheaval. Now I'm going to move these over here because I feel like this is taking place. Well, no, I don't want to do that. I want these over here. This one can go over here. I feel like this one belongs to this whole mess. There's chaos in your thinking. You don't know what to think about this peaceful offering when it comes to a relationship. You're moving forward when it comes to communication. You're moving away from this. But in all of this has turned your world into chaos. And we get the Tower here, right? But on the bottom of the deck, ultimately, the Empress steps in. The Mother steps in and creates. And creates peace, brings peace into the situation. This could be a mother figure that brings this all in, that helps you gather your thoughts. In this situation. And the last card I'm going to look at, because Spirit told me to pull one more card, in messages from universe. And when I say messages from universe, in this case, I mean messages in your dreams from your ancestors. Guiding you along the way. Along with your feelings. This could represent this motherly figure for some Capricorns that don't have the mother in their life. Could be receiving messages from their mother in their dreams. It's going to be a rocky road, Capricorn. I recommend you keep your head about yourself. You know, keep your wits about yourself. And by all means, don't overthink things. Don't overthink. Don't overspeak. But your mother, in the end, once you go through this chaos period, once you go through this change, your mother's going to come to you in dreams. You're going to receive messages from the universe, which, for those of you that don't have a mother, that are Capricorns, could be a message from the universe. Or if you do have a mother, this could be an open line of communication from your mother. You may be getting advice from your mother. In other words, it will all work out in the end. Even though it's a rocky start, it's going to work out in the end. All right, let's move on. We're going to do the air signs. The air signs are next. All right, air signs. Let me get a drink here. We're going to start off. The first air sign is Gemini. The first one is Gemini. Yeah, but that's for next month. Heidi, that's next month. But that's next month's reading, Heidi. I'm sorry. This is for the Geminis. This is for the Geminis. Like I said, for a more complete picture, watch the readings for your sun, moon, and rising. All right. Gemini. Let's see what we have for our Geminis for the month of May 2022. All right, Gemini. So, Gemini, we're starting with the Page of Pentacles here. So there's something new that you're starting in your life. Something that you hadn't been doing before, but you're going to start something new. A new journey, a new beginning. The Two of Wands represents balance in the way that you feel about this new journey that you're starting. The Emperor, as we've said before, represents the sign of Aries, but not necessarily. Just so you know, that is the Aries card. But the Emperor could represent a masculine energy. Could represent a masculine energy. And
I don't know, Bonnie, that
it could be so the Emperor could be the God source watching over. So, like I was saying.
Well, right now she's shooting a live video on YouTube.
The page, like I said, is a new beginning.
Okay, hang on. Here, take this and talk to this lady for a minute. Just hold what you got.
Guys, I will be right back. I apologize for this. Hello? Yes. You mean Bonnie friends. Yeah. That's okay. Let me guess.
Okay, she got a phone call and she's on the phone. So let's do a little chit chat. How is everybody? Squeak. I'm gonna have to oil that. Yeah, it's Mr. Hart. She's busy. What do you mean it's not you? You were just saying it was you. I'm doing pretty good. I'm really relaxed, kind of laid back. There's no cult yet. No reason to panic. I know it's a little on the steep side for a fence, but go either 6-foot privacy or the stonework, the natural stone stacked and cemented together. Those look really nice, and they're difficult to get over for unwanted guests. I mean, you're looking for a fence for a pool. You need something that's going to keep the neighbors' kids and your kids and everybody else out that you don't want there. And you don't exactly want to have spectators, because unless you swim for a living, you're an Olympic swimmer or you compete in swimming, it's kind of rough. So you're going to want your privacy for your pool. Definitely. Let's see. She's on the Lovers. That should be Gemini. So, no, not the Capricorn yet. Because next is Capricorn. Yes, I cheated. I looked at her cheat sheet over here. I had her pull these out of a deck that was, and these are the cards that represent the signs. So that stacks them up and puts them right there so that you're represented here. And she had to take a phone call. She'll be right back. Yeah. Nope, no colt yet. No little baby yet. No little squishy face baby. I want to get this squishy face. And that's the first 24 hours is just for her and the baby. You want to leave them alone and let mama bond with her. You know, after that, then you can go in there. Mama's going to be deathly vicious and gets in there. No, because she's got the lovers up, which is Gemini, the twins. Or no. I don't know where she's at, but I do know the next card on the top of the deck is the devil. And that's her. And she's a Capricorn. So Capricorn's next. Nope, Sagittarius is going to be strength. And I was busy on the phone trying to cover things and handle things on the phone, so I got no idea where she was really at. But I do know her that the devil is next, which is Capricorn. Nobody's even listening to me. That's okay. But no, I just can't wait for the little squishy face baby. That's what I want. I want the little baby. Hey, Nate. Yeah, she's on a phone call real quick. Hey. Oh. There we go. Let's see. That's all live. That's not Capricorn. Let's go up. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, she has red Capricorn. I guess she's going the other way through the deck and not what's on top. So she's already red Capricorn. I think the Hermit's first. I don't know anymore. But I'm here to keep you from having dead air. Virgo. Can't remember which one Virgo was. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe these are the... Yeah, these are the spent. Or are these the to come? I got no idea how she does this. I try not to watch this because I'd rather be surprised. I know it sounds funny, but it for me, it takes the fun out of everything when you know what's going to happen. So I dodge it. Besides that, she can't read me. When you know someone too well, you read into the reading. So the less you know about someone, the colder the read is, the better. The more honest it can be. like you can't see the tree for the forest. No, I take my beatings like a man. I don't need to hide. Yeah, I like the real man too, because I can fix the car, I can change a tire, I can ride a horse, I can get hurt. When I've messed up, I just stand up and take it. Yeah, so it's not like I'm hiding from anything. I'll just take it in. And I cook. I'm pretty good at it because, I mean, she was 90 pounds when I met her, and now she's 190 pounds. So something I must do something right in the kitchen. Well, my teacher tends to be a better midwife than most of the vets because you never know when she's going to have the colt, and you never know when. If there's a complication, if I see a complication, I will call the vet. Otherwise, I find horses have been having colts for centuries without having a vet. I'd love to be able to afford a vet, but that's not an option. Plus, I won't get to see the squishy face. I won't get to be there for it. The vet will run me off. I've dealt with the vets before. I've delivered calves and colts and everything else, and Mother Nature's probably the best midwife ever. Hey, and it looks like she's on her way back. Phone call's over. All right, I'm going to get these headphones off, and I will get out of the way, and she can get back to what she's doing. I didn't touch any of this. So
Thank you. Sorry about that.
It's okay. I figured it was important.
Yeah, that was important.
I did touch those.
You didn't mess them up, did you?
No, I didn't change any of the orders.
Nothing like a call from law enforcement.
I didn't tell them that.
I don't care. Anyhow, where am I? I'm on Gemini. All right. Give me 1 second to get a breath after that phone conversation. I'm reading Gemini. So we're starting with the Page of Pentacles. Something starting new in your life that brings balance in your feelings. The Emperor, as I believe I was saying, could represent your God source, watching over you as you start this new journey, because this is a new journey here. And this new journey, like I said, you're being watched over, you're being guided, but it is draining your energy a little bit. But it's not too bad. It's not excessive. It's not an excessive drain of energy. And what you're being told to take care of this energy drain is to go out, get out. If you're in a city situation, go out, go to a park where there's not a lot of people, go to a trail, a walking trail, go to the ocean. If weather permits, take your shoes off and walk in, touch the bare earth, feet, and ground yourself. Because you're feeling a little bit, you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed here by this new journey that you started. So you need to ground. And once you ground yourself, everything will be okay. You're going to even start making new plans for the future in your life. So that is for my Geminis. I apologize that I had to take that phone call. It was a law enforcement that I had to speak with. And please excuse the train going through. All right, the next air sign we're working on is going to be Libra. Libra is represented, how appropriate, by the Justice sign, Justice card. And who did I just have a phone call from? Yeah, there we go. All right, let us read for our Libras for the month of May 2022. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I don't see Chad. I'm focused on reading here. I apologize for not speaking to anybody that is speaking to me. Hopefully, Mr. Hart kept you entertained while I took that phone call. Hey, Heidi. Heidi, when I get off here, we need to talk. I've got the air signs to finish. So I've got one more air sign, and then I've got the water signs. Okay. This reading is for my Libras. Yes, it is windy here again. That's what you hear. The wind blowing. Wow. Okay, Libra, your own card came up in your reading. Wow. So we're going to start with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is about you taking action and making some advancements in some aspect of your life. There may be somebody, this could be somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily. The Devil card is Capricorn's, and the Justice card is your card, Libra. So you may be taking advancement, you may be advancing, and you may be moving forward in removing a toxic person from your life. Or you may be moving forward, you may have some sort of addiction issue or an obsession issue that you maybe see and recognize that you have a problem, and you may be on taking care of that problem. The 4 is stability in your life. So the feeling that Spirit, what I'm picking up from Spirit, what Spirit is making me feel is that this is another person. You're moving forward on removing this person out of your life. This person is toxic. And once this person is removed from your life stability comes. You've got the High Priestess. So you have the wisdom, you have the gut feeling, you have the intuition on this person. You may have even had to have taken legal action to remove this person from your life. And now, wow, Libra. Now we've got another big card here. We've got Aries, the Emperor, which tells me that you used your gut tuition, you used your gut instinct to get this person out of your life. However, you had to use the judicial system to do so. And it may have made you feel some type of way, but in the end, your God source was watching over you, guiding you. You were being guided not only by your own intuition, your own gut source, gut feelings, your own wisdom. You were also being guided by your God source to remove this person out. Wow, that's a powerful reading right there, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major cards up here. So now we're going to move on to the last air sign, which is Aquarius. Aquarius is represented in the tarot deck by the star. Hey everybody, I'm sorry. Like I said, I apologize. I can't see chat while I'm reading. Not with these. Through this last air sign, then we will move on with the water signs, and that will conclude the live after the water signs are over. And as I said before, let me reiterate. Watch your sun, moon, and rising sign for a more complete picture for the month of May. Yes, Blue Star Tears, you'll have to go back to the beginning. The fire signs were the first ones I read. I'm sorry. All right, this is for Aquarius for the month of May 2022. Well, that one just flew right out. Wow.
Explain the sun, all that, how to get it again.
Explain what?
They want to know how to get their sun and moon signs and all that.
Let me pull these cards and I'll explain it. All right. To get your sun, moon, and rising, first things first, you need to know your exact time of birth. If you do not know your exact time of birth, you will not be able to get your rising sign. You can still get your moon sign, but you will not be able to get your rising sign without your true time of birth. So what you do is you go to your search engine, type in free birth chart, go to Astro Cafe, put in information. They ask for the name. They're going to want your date of birth, your exact time. Now, if you don't know your exact time, you can hit the button that says time of birth unknown. So you can still get a birth chart. You just won't know what your rising sign is. But if you do know your time of birth, you put the time of birth in, and then just put in the city. Put in the city you were born in, hit the space bar, and then it'll give you options, because sometimes, more often than not, the city you put in is in more than one state. So then you have to scroll down to the state that you were born in. And then you submit that, and it will bring up your birth chart. So, Aquarius. We've got the Justice card for you, which means some sort of maybe a legal issue, but not necessarily. It doesn't always mean legal. This could be somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily. The Justice card represents truth and balance. Next to it, we have the Five of Cups. So this could be about you and your emotions, or it could be about some sort of relationship, having a conflict. Let me put this all together in my head. You may have been, let me see how I want to word this so that it comes out the right way. You may have come upon some information that was truthful that you didn't want to believe. It created a conflict within you, within yourself, that created a change. And when it created a change, it put you on a path to a new journey. But Aquarius, this is not a bad thing, because now you've got the Wheel of Fortune. You're starting a new journey and you're on the right path. The Wheel of Fortune is about the good luck that is coming into you. It's going the Wheel of Fortune is going the right direction. You're going in the right direction. You're moving in the right direction. And in the process of moving forward in this new journey, there's going to be decisions you're going to have to make. And that's what you're thinking about. You're not looking back. You're looking back over your shoulder in this one. You're looking back to make sure that whatever was over here that caused this conflict within you, you're making sure it doesn't follow you. You're making sure that you don't make the same mistake twice. Spirit just told me that. Here you're making sure you're watching over your shoulder to make sure you don't make the same mistake twice. And you're being guided. You're being guided by the Blessed Mother. The Blessed Mother is guiding you. She's watching over you and making sure that you follow that path, stay on the right path, because it is a good path. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, it's upright. The Wheel of Fortune does represent a change, which was right here. Actually, the change came here, and you started a new journey here. So you're following the path of good luck, and you're looking back, making sure that you don't make the same mistakes twice. And you're being guided and watched over by the Blessed Mother. It's going to be a good month for you as well, Aquarius. Let's move on to our water signs. We're going to start with Cancer. Cancer is represented by the Chariot. Well, the Blessed Mother, the Empress, wants to come out again for Cancer. And you guys seen me shuffle these cards. Wow, we got the Justice card out here again. All right, Cancer. We're going to start here. Cancer, this potentially could represent somebody being pregnant. There is that potential. This could represent a mother figure, not necessarily pregnant. And as I sometimes say, this also represents the Blessed Mother. Next to it is the Six of Pentacles. So we've had some issues in your life that you're healing from, but you're bringing balance back in. You're bringing balance back in. Here we have the Eight of Wands. You're receiving messages from the universe, most likely in the form of dreams. They could come in the form of daydreams, but more than likely in the form of dreams. The Two of Wands is about balance, balancing your feelings, balancing your energy level so that you're not overdoing it. Now we've got the Justice card here. Sometimes I refer to it as a government agency. I don't think it's that in this case. In this particular case, I'm getting that it is messages that you're receiving are messages of truth. You're receiving messages of truth in your dreams regarding your life, some aspect of your life. And here we have the Four of Cups. There may have been some sort of relationship issue, and now there's stability in your relationships. But however, there is somebody making a peaceful offering. You have to decide whether you want to take it or not. And only you can do that, make that decision, whether you want to let somebody back into your life or not. So not too bad, Cancer. It's not too bad. It's going, May, looks like May's going to be a pretty good month for you. Next on the list is Scorpio. Scorpio is represented by the Death card. All right, this is for Scorpio for the month of May 2022. Starting here, we have the Knight of Swords. It's sitting next to the Four of Pentacles. So, the Knight of Swords is about communication, is about thoughts. So, you may be taking action on some type of an idea that you have, and this idea may bring stability into your life. However, we've got the Ace of Pentacles next to it, which tells me that even though you're moving forward on something new that will bring stability in your life, something is delayed. It could be something different is delayed. Here you have the Moon card. The Moon card is about your subconscious mind. It's about your subconscious mind. The Moon card also represents the sign of Pisces, just an FYI. And also, when I pull the Moon card, I think of dreams. So I recommend that Scorpios keep track of their dreams in a dream journal. Because here you're making plans. I see ideas, I see advancement on ideas that's going to bring stability into your life, but there was a delay in something. You may be dreaming up other ideas, and you may be moving forward with them, which in this case, you may be including other people, doing it as a team. You're making the plans right there. On the bottom of the deck, yes, you're going to be starting a new journey of some sort. So there is something new that you're going to be starting. This could be somebody younger in your family that may be starting a new journey. Or they may be starting this new journey. You may be including them in whatever this process is, or whatever this thought is, this idea that you've come up with. You may be including, maybe in the past they weren't included in a lot of things, and now what I'm getting is you've come up with an idea, it got delayed, you had to drink, you had to think about it, you had to sleep on it, because maybe others in your family want to be included in this process. And that's why we have the Page of Pentacles, is because now you're going to include this other person in whatever this project is. Because I feel like it's some type of a project. It's an idea that you come up with. I feel like it's a project, and the reason I say project is because we've got this Three of Pentacles sitting here, and they have the one in the middle is holding out plans like they're planning a trip, maybe looking at building plans, building of, could be a building of a home or a building of something. And now you're including this person, so they're going to start the journey with you. This is somebody younger that's going to start this new journey with you. you're going to include them in your new journey. All right, the last card, the last of the astrology signs is my Pisces. Pisces, as I said, is represented by the moon card. For a more complete picture, as I've been saying, watch for your sun, moon, and rising if you know you're rising. If you don't know your rising, as long as you know your time of birth, your exact time of birth, you have to be exact on it. You have to be exact on your time of birth. Go to your web browser, your search engine, type in free birth chart, go to the Astro Cafe, and type in the information, date of birth, exact time of birth. If you don't know your time of birth, that's okay. You can still do a birth chart. You just won't know your rising sign. And I know I'm repeating myself, but that's in case new people come in. All right, let's see what we get from my Pisces. All right, we got some new ones out here for this one. So Pisces, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's a delay in some aspect of your life. What aspect? I don't know. Here we have the Temperance card. We know the Temperance card represents the sign of Sagittarius. Doesn't necessarily have to, but it does represent that sign. Temperance is about bringing balance into your life. Balance, purpose, harmony. So the Ace of Pentacles could be saying it might not be a delay. There may be something that's not right. You may have a slight issue in some aspect of your life, and the Temperance card is bringing it back into balance. You're taking action with the Knight of Swords. You are guarding yourself from behind. So that tells me that maybe somebody has been talking about you behind your back. Maybe somebody's been stabbing you in the back, which is why you have the wall up behind you, guarding your feelings. You're moving forward with thoughts and ideas that you have, and the Magician is there to help you to make sure that everything goes smoothly and as you have planned it to go. Because the Magician is the one that makes everything happen. He has the skill and the confidence And when I pull up the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Wands. You have an internal conflict going on that's going to create a change. And I feel like this internal conflict is related to your family. There's some sort of change. But your family is in harmony. They're doing okay. As you can see, they're sitting there, they're playing together. The children are sitting there playing together. They're putting flowers in the cups. So there may be something may have been off balance. Something may have been not right in your life. Temperance card brings everything back into balance. Even though things are coming back into balance, you're still protecting yourself. You're still guarding yourself to the point that you're causing an internal conflict with yourself that brings about a change. But the change is that there is harmony. The change is you found solutions to bring harmony into your family. So it's going to start out a little rough, Pisces, but it'll turn out good. It'll come out better for the good. I want to thank everybody. Please excuse my dogs. I want to thank everybody for being here on my live. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Yes, they wanted to go outside. Sorry. And I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I send much love and many blessings to everybody out there. As always, I will see you back next time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. I will talk to you all later. Thank you, Scout. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting my channel. Much love to you. Much love to all my subscribers and viewers.
And members.
And members. Yes, members as well. I will talk to you later. Have a great rest of your day.